all you wonderful people, welcome back to MJLimey Reviews All. I am Martin, and today's request comes from Gerald K7D, Java Dan, and Paul in Ireland, and this is for Hysteria. I believe Hysteria by Missioned Souls. So we are going to get into that in a moment, people. But before we do, just to reiterate the name, MJLimey Reviews All. It is what it says on the tin, people. I'll review absolutely anything. So keep getting your request in. Doesn't matter what it is. I will keep the request jukebox going. But without further ado, this is Hysteria by Missioned Souls. Let's get into this. Let's see what they bring. Ooh, let's go! Let's go! Kudos to them. Kudos to Missioned Souls for their cover of Hysteria. Original song by Muse, I believe it was. But oh my days, people, they just stick their stamp on it. Anyway, we'll get into that. We'll get into that in a minute. But if you just absolutely loved Mission Soul's performance of Muse's song Hysteria, then do me a favor, people. Like that video, hype the video, share the content around to help me reach 5,000 subscribers. And if you could subscribe to MJLimey Reviews All to help me boost my numbers to that 5,000 target, which is my next major target, that'd be much appreciated. And also, again, people, do go to the links in my description. Link for the original and Mission Souls will be in there. Click on them both, like the video, hype the video, share the content around, and boost the numbers on this video for Mission Souls. I'm sure they'd much appreciate that. And if you can boost their numbers as well by subscribing to them, I'm sure they would much appreciate that as well. But what a performance again from them. Let's get straight into this, people. I'm going to talk about this in my own personal thoughts and humble opinions. But again, just a generic studio performance there from them. When I say generic, like, it's one of their studio performances. It's not an official music video or anything like that. But again, very well shot, very well played. But let me talk about each and every single one individually. I'm just going to pull the list up. Yes, people, so let's get it kicked off with Nacy's Alapio on bass. Oh my days. What a bass player. What a bass player indeed. Absolutely stunning, tasty bass, groovy riffs. Absolutely killing it and matching the original of Hysteria. I have heard the original a couple of times, to be fair, so I kind of knew the song a little bit. But that being said, again, they just put their own stamp on it. They don't tweak or change much of the original at all, but they still have their own stamp and style of playing, and it's fantastic. So shout out to Nacy's on bass. Absolutely brilliant bass playing from her. Let's move on to Nisha on lead guitar. Obviously, all their surnames are Alapio because they're a family people, so I'm just going to go by their first names, but obviously I'll get this pasted into the subtitles for you all anyway. But yes, again, the lead guitar and the way she just hit that solo part was just incredible. Absolutely tasty, absolutely loved it. So shout out to Nisha yet again for an absolutely class performance on rhythm and lead guitar. So shout out to you. Stacey on lead vocals and rhythm guitar. Absolutely beautiful vocals. At times you sound like the original singer, which is just absolutely incredible at such a young age. To sound like the Muse singer at times is just impressive. It really is. So absolutely stunning vocals from you. And again, the same with the rhythm guitar playing as well. Just brilliant guitar work in there, keeping that track flowing. So shout out to you. Asaya, also known as Ice on drums. What a class little drummer. Not missing a beat, keeping that track rhythm flowing, keeping the beat and the timing flowing to allow the others to stay in time. Absolutely class drumming playing there from Ice. So shout out to you as well. And then just a quick shout out for Seekan and Sheena. Obviously they weren't in this performance, but according to my source, they do play in the full 6-piece versions. So shout out to them as well anyway for just bringing up such a wonderful family, and the music and the covers that they bring to us is just incredible. It really is, and to stick their own stamp on it is superb. At such a young age as well. It's just fantastic. So shout out to Seekan and Sheena, Seekan and Sheena for bringing up such a wonderful family that can play music like that. they just make it look easy. Make it look easy, people. It is incredible. It's wonderful to watch. It really, really is. And now just a quick shout out to the original people that brought us this track from Muse. So shout out to Matt Bellamy, Chris Wolstenholme, Dominic Howard, and Rich Costi. So I'm not gonna delve much into them because we haven't reacted to their performance of this, but I just thought as they were the original and it gave me a list of their names, I just give them a quick shout out. So shout out to Muse. But let's move on now, people. So if you absolutely loved that performance, again, the links for the Mission Souls are in my description. Click on the original, like it, hype it, share the content around, boost their numbers, and subscribe to their channel page and share that around and boost their numbers and views on this performance. Go show them the love that they deserve. And if you like the video here today and you want to support MJLimey Reviews All exactly the same way, like that video, hype the video, share the content around to help me reach 5,000 subscribers. And if you can subscribe to MJLimey Reviews All to help me boost to my next major target of 5,000 subscribers, that'd be much appreciated. But let's get into this readout now. And again, people, I will paste into the pin comment all the basically what my sources found out today. I will pin the list of sources. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let's get into this readout. But as I say, I will pin in where my readout has found this stuff out from. And if any of it's incorrect, please correct me in the comments. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, what you have just watched is not the original. It is a studio cover of one of modern rock's most demanding anthems, reimagined by a family band from Cebu. The song is Hysteria by Muse. Muse are an English rock trio from Teignmouth, Devon, formed in 1994. They are Matt Bellamy on vocals, guitar and keyboards, Chris Wolstenholme on bass, and Dominic Howard on drums. By 2003, they had already released 2 ambitious albums, but their third album, Absolution, was the record that broke them globally. Hysteria was released on the 1st of December 2003 as the third single from Absolution. It was produced by Muse and Rich Costi, recorded between Air Studios and Livingston Recording Studios in London during 2002 and 2003. It runs 3 minutes 47 seconds, credited to all 3 members for music, with lyrics by Bellamy. The story of the song starts not in a studio, but in a sound check in Doncaster, England, during the Origin of Symmetry tour. According to Wolstenholme, Bellamy began playing a riff in a blues style on guitar. Wolstenholme transferred it to bass and transformed it into what he calls a machine gun-like pattern, composed entirely of 16th notes. He split his signal into 3 Marshall amplifiers, 1 clean, 2 distorted, blended with a synthesizer and processed through the Kimmer sound design system. Costi then pushed Bellamy to restructure the song around it. Lyrically, Bellamy himself has described it simply as being about desire and the forbidden fruit. In interviews and later analysis, it is understood as a soul-consuming obsession, that frantic lyric, "I want it now, give me your heart and your soul," delivered as addiction rather than romance. It became a landmark. Hysteria reached number 17 on the UK singles chart, number 1 on the UK rock and metal chart, and number 9 on the US modern rock tracks chart, helping Absolution become Muse's first album to chart in America. It is now certified platinum in the UK. Its bassline was voted the 6th greatest of all time by Music Radar, readers and 4th by Guitar World. And in 2012, Enemy readers voted it the best Muse song outright. The original music video Hysteria also matters. 2 were made. The European version, directed by Matt Kirkby, stars actor Justin Theroux as a man obsessively watching videos of a prostitute in a hotel room he eventually destroys. A direct visual nod to the hotel trashing scene in Pink Floyd's The Wall. Warner Brothers deemed it unsuitable for the US market and commissioned a second version featuring the band playing before projections. What you just watched is Mission Souls performing that song. Mission Souls are a 6-member Filipino family band from Dumlog, Talisay City, Cebu. They are Father Seacon Alapio on bass and sound, Mother Sheena Alapio on vocals, and their 4 children, Naces Alapio on keyboards and bass, Nisha Alapio on lead guitar, Stacy Alapio on lead vocals and rhythm guitar, and Asaya Alapio, known as Ice, on drums. When the siblings perform without their parents, Naces becomes the main bassist. They form not through a label, but through their parents' involvement in the Christian band State of Grace. Their Facebook page traces the family band to a casual home jam in 2022. The name Mission Souls was inspired by Seacon's mother, a dedicated missionary, and their stated mission is to propagate family unity, faith, and wholesome entertainment. They are homeschooled, their parents work from home, and they have built more than 328,000 YouTube subscribers with no major label. This particular performance is special for one reason: difficulty. Hysteria's bass line is famously described by professional bassists as one of the hardest in modern rock. In this cover, eldest daughter Naces takes on Wolstenholme's relentless 16th note run, while her sister Nisha, still in her mid-teens, carries the lead guitar. Stacy provides vocal drive, and 10-year-old Isaiah holds the groove. It is a porch jam that has drawn reaction videos worldwide because it translates a song about obsession into a display of family discipline and joy. There is no tribute section required. All members of Muse and Mission Souls are alive and active. Hysteria endures because that bass line has never been matched for aggression and precision, and Mission Souls endure because they prove that technical music does not need a big stage. Sometimes the most heartfelt performances come when a family gets together for the love of music and decides to tackle the hardest song in the room. So there you have it, people. That's everything that I have found out here today, and the reason I stumbled over bear with me 1 second. I'm so confused, guys. I am so confused, and my bad if I've just got that wrong, because my source says that Naces is a boy, basically, but when I'm watching the video, Naces looks like a girl to me. No offense intended. But yes, people, do drop in the comments down below, because I honestly don't know. And I was a bit thrown by that in the wording, because Naces looks like a girl to me, which is why. But then when I've Googled it, it says that Naces is a boy. So is Google correct? Do drop it in the comments down below and let me know. I'll leave it in as son then, if that is the case. So yes, my apologies, my bad if that is indeed correct and my source has got that correct. But again, do drop it in the comments down below and let me know, because I do use an AI, and we all know that AI doesn't always get everything correct. But yes, anyway, moving on, people, because I don't really want to talk too much about that. But yes, that's why I stumbled over the word in there, because I was like, I thought Naces was a girl. I honestly did. So apologies if Naces does indeed actually happen to be a boy. But as I say, do let me know in the comment section down below. I would like love to be corrected and know exactly if Macy's is boy or girl, so I don't make this mistake again, people. So if you could get that done, that'd be much appreciated. But yes, if you absolutely love this performance by Mission Souls here today, do go to the links in my description and click on the video, like the video, hype the video, share the content around, and show Mission Souls the love that they deserve, by subscribing and by just sharing their content around, people. Such a fantastic band, as you've seen with this performance, and how they made what's certainly the bass player, Naces, how she made uh, the yeah, just how easy Naces made the bass look. Honestly, absolutely easy she made it look. I'm saying she, apologies. I really need to get this I need to really find this out, people, because it has stumped me. It really has stumped me in this video, and it's just totally thrown me off my stride and pace in all shapes and form. Apologies to everybody out there for being thrown off my form, but yes, that really did stump me today. It really did. But yes, the way that Naces made the bass look so easy was just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So shout out to Naces, absolutely fantastic bass player. Keep up the good work. But yes, people, and if you want to support MJLimey Reviews All, hit today because you like the video in any way, shape or form, even if it was just the music. Same way, like the video, hype the video, share the content around, help me reach 5,000 subscribers, which is my next major target. And if you can subscribe to MJLimey Reviews All, if you haven't already done so, to help me get to that target, that will be much appreciated. But I am going to get out of here now. But before I do, if you want more Mission Souls, get them in the comment section, people. If you want anything else, get those in the comment section. But I am getting out of here now, so don't forget, stay amazing, keep being amazing, keep smiling, put a smile on somebody else's face. And as always, people, I will be back to check out more of your fantastic requests very soon. Take care, look after yourselves. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.